lose. Good win. That's what I'm talking about.
The game hasn't started yet, man.
Go get him, Tiger. Play that one for me. I wasn't asleep.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. And before... Thank you, David. Kevin, of all the people you face, who is the toughest guy for you to score against? Down low, let's pick that.
Michael Jordan.
Who is the toughest to score against down there?
Listen, I know a lot of guys have always said.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play, and can you think of the great ones? You, Kobe, Jordan, Timmy, yeah, how about him? They work harder than anybody else.
And what you learn is that the similarity of a parallel that you all have is a inner animal that you never speak about. You know, we're all a little off. We're all a little dark, but that's what pushes you through pain. That's what pushes you through tough moments. And when someone says you can't, when someone says this is not possible, this is unreal. No one has ever done it. That's the moment you're looking for. The moment someone told Cole that he couldn't get over 50, 60, something Jordan couldn't do, he was driven in that. If Phil wouldn't have stopped him, he probably would have reached 100 points.
Probably would have, yeah.
You know, he did real turn in the favor. And that's just real. He was in that type of mode. We all share that passion. We all share that drive. And the ones that have that inner darkness, we all understand.
Yes. Like a split personality.
It's almost like another level.
Yeah.
Love to see Draymond getting his feet set and firing from the outside.
Around with it, now guarded by DJ. Nobody near Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's in a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jalen Brown.
Off the dribble drive, one of the best ways in this league to get fouled. DJ taking advantage of it.
The Warriors have been perfect.
Just 2 for 2. You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Rest is just in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. But Julia kicks it to West. He feeds it to DJ. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Tracks in the tray.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the three ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
Here's Rozier. 9-point game is last outing. Morris, no good.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish. You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good, DJ. DJ's got his first points of the night.
I mean, efficient offense. DJ gets the high percentage look, and that's usually going to result in 2.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And here's DJ speaking on the guidance he's received from Shammy Wells.
Well, more than anything this season, Shammy's been a real mentor. Ever since I first stepped foot in training camp, Shammy claimed me as his bro, and he's been teaching me the ropes ever since.
You get the feeling that Shammy Wells has matured also from their relationship.
Yeah, if you ask which player on this team would take DJ under their wing, one of the last answers you get would be Shammy Wells. But it seems like he's turned over a new leaf.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end. There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stopped is one of them.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. We've got Iguodala, DJ out there at 3. Then there's Bell. And it's West in at the 5 spot. Brown with it. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws with a contact right there. Kevin, when you're talking about influences, you mentioned Chris Webber's name a lot.
Yeah, see, Webb was kind of, he and Stacey Augman was at a time where I was trying to find myself as a player.
Search for a roadmap, maybe. Who do I most resemble?
Not only that, but just some direction. At the time I was a big who had handles, and if you know anything about Southern coaches, they don't want their big handling the ball. So you get the ball up to a guard or whatever. It wasn't until I got to Chicago to where the scouts or people were able to see like, wow, this big can actually handle the ball. He has handle a little bit. And then my high school coach would actually make me bring the ball up and showcase.
I'm kidding.
I hated it.
But look at what happened, right?
And he knew that turning, I could handle it. I was like, oh my God, I hated this. And he knew I would go and dunk the ball. I was like, man, I don't want to shoot. And he was like, no, bring the ball up. Anyways.
And KG, so great to see you. It takes me back. It really does.
A lot of people don't know, man. We got real original ties, man.
Back to the beginning.
95, man. My original man right here.
Here he was, man. You were a thrill a minute, I'll tell you that.
Man,
a thrill a minute.
Now look at us. 21 years later, dog. Man, can you believe
We're still
it?
standing.
We are. They haven't caught on yet. Don't say it.
In the corner, Smart with it. Passes it to Rozier. Kicks to Tatum. Second chance shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. Kevin, we see some coaches get extremely emotional on the sideline. Others take a more even-keeled approach, more calm on the sideline. Which coaching style would you prefer to play for when you were in your prime? Did you want a coach who was animated, or did you want a coach who was just kind of settled on the sideline?
You know what? I like the coach that was settled on the sideline. I like to think that great coaches are going to be able to coach you in practice, and then during the games, it's about the product and what you put out on the floor. Coaches that have understanding, coaches that have vision, coaches that understand the game, understand that it's a game of runs, it's a game of momentum, and it has plays for those momentums and those times. Are coaches that I've always gravitated to and understood.
Like Doc was kind of in between, a little bit of emotion, but that he could also have a calm demeanor on that side.
Doc was on fire.
So it's tied as we head to... Thank you, David. And we're back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the third quarter starting here now. And some changes here for the Celtics. Marcus Morris comes in for Tatum. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Smart. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going to the next time they face off.
And watch them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game of life for Steph Curry.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
This is the 4 with Horford in the middle. Irving and Brown pair at the 1 and the 2. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. West dishes to DJ. West setting the pick for DJ. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is what happens when you're pushing the action. DJ draws the foul call.
Joe Boy makes both from the line. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, what an efficient performance.
And that's it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
World Star!
You know it, man.
DJ World Star.
Boo-boo, how you keep coming up with these names?
Oh, you know, they just keep coming, man. What can I say? You killing it out there, man.
Thanks, man.
Killing it. What do?